Good morning. Happy Monday. It is April 20th. And let's talk about faith today. There are seasons when faith feels loud. We may feel inspired, connected, certain, and deeply guided. And then there are seasons when faith feels quiet, not broken, not absent, just quiet. Now, these quieter moments can be unsettling. You might wonder whether you've drifted off course, lost momentum, or done something wrong. But quiet faith is not a signal of failure. In fact, it's a natural, healthy, and often transformative part of the spiritual journey. Here's why and how to embrace the stillness rather than fear it. When faith feels silent, it often means you're in an integration phase. Spiritual insights don't become part of your life overnight. You absorb them slowly in layers. Now, this can feel like calm rather than energy, needing rest instead of revelation, choosing reflection instead of action. Quiet doesn't mean you're drifting, it means you're absorbing. Now, seeds don't sprout the moment you plant them, they root quietly underground first. The same is true with faith. Internal growth often looks like small realizations, avoiding patterns with less effort, feeling more grounded even if you can't explain why. These are signs of progress even if they don't feel dramatic. Now, most people associate strong faith with strong feelings, but emotional intensity isn't a measure of spiritual depth. Quiet seasons remind you that faith is more than a feeling. Connection doesn't depend on constant inspiration. Sometimes the most meaningful moments are the ones where you choose to keep going even when things feel neutral. When everything feels quiet, you naturally slow down and pay attention in different ways. You might notice subtle thoughts or intuition, gentle nudges instead of bold signs. Quiet faith creates space for reflection. It teaches you to trust your inner landscape and listen differently. Think of faith like a reset, a quiet faith like a reset, a moment your mind and spirit use to regroup before a new chapter. This pause helps you build strength, replenish emotional energy, and prepare for new growth. Quiet seasons are not an ending, they're preparation. Now, no one feels connected, inspired, or centered 100% of the time. Faith, like energy, creativity, and motivation, has cycles. These cycles are part of being a human. There are times of clarity, times of uncertainty, times of rest, times for renewal. Quiet doesn't mean you're disconnected, it means you're human. Now, when faith is loud, it's easy to feel confident. But when faith is quiet, you're invited to develop trust that isn't based on emotion and constant reassurance. Quiet seasons help you build patience, resilience, confidence in your path, trust in uncertainty. This type of trust runs deeper than temporary inspiration. Now, if your faith feels quiet right now, it's okay. It doesn't mean you're failing or drifting. Quiet faith is still faith. It's a season of grounding, listening, and internal growth. You don't have to feel something intense to be connected. You don't have to prove your spirituality through constant action or clarity. Sometimes the quiet is where the real work happens, gentle, steadily, and beneath the surface. Now, today's positive affirmation is I make others feel seen, supported, and loved. And I hope that's true for me. Anyhow, I hope you all have a great day. I'm going to go nurse a headache, and I will talk to you soon.